Hello everyone, another day, another legal learning. Unsaon na to pagpaningil sa usa ka person na very bagtik kayo mobayad sa iyang utang? Unsay legal and step-by-step procedures? Tara, let's talk about this. Step 1. Send a formal demand letter. Unsay isudi mo sa demand letter? Of course, ang pilay iyang utang, unsay basis, like resibo, promissory note, o ang mga chat or messages, then the due date. And importantly, imo jung emphasize ito kanus gyud nimo gustong kwaon ang bayad, like 5 to 10 days demand letter. Next is i-attach dito ang proof like the receipt, promissory note, or ang imong mga messages na iyang saad. Thirdly is imo na siyang i-send in a way na nadyo kay receipt copy, like for example personal service na ipa-receive nimo, or courier or registered mail. And lastly, i-keep na kay mo na imong gamiton later on if you will file a case. Step 2. Check if barangay conciliation is required or katarungan pambarangay. If you and your debtor lives in the same barangay or city, katarungan pambarangay is a required procedure. Now, unsay mabuhatan sa katarungan barangay? Kung masettle mo dito, well and good. But if not, you may ask the barangay for CFA or the certificate to file action before going to court. Sa step 3, you need to qualify. If below 1 million ang imuhang utang way labot sa interest, small claims na siya. But higher 1 million gali ang utang, ordinary civil action na ta. In small claim cases, adto ni nato siya i-file sa lower court like METC, MTCC, MTC, or MCTC. So, ang kanindot ra ninyo advantage sa small claims cases kay dili na necessary mag-hire ka og lawyer. Pwede ra ikara mo file. Unsa may mga small claims na pwede ma-file na to ana, like kanang money claims like sa lease, contract, utang, loan, accommodation, service contract, or sale of personal property. While for ordinary civil action, these are for debts more than 1 million or 1 million and above. So here, you need to file complaint or collection for sum of money in the proper court. Kanilang mag-need na dyan ka of lawyer, evidence, and naagi siya trial. Then another also, pwede sa ang utang na ay criminal remedy. Like for example, BP22, bouncing check, or estafa if ang pagpangutang na ay klarong deceit or fraud na na-involved. Step number 4, if ever na ay judgment niya, nindaog ka, niya ang utangan, gahi gyapon kayo mo bayad. So, what you are going to do? You request for writ of execution. Kani, dili na ikaw mo'y maningil sa imong nangutang nimo, kung dili si sheriff na. Duha ka pa maagi ang buhaton ni sheriff. It's either iyang i-garnish or mo siya garnishment or levy. May kita garnishment, like for example, bank account sa nangutang, iyahang ingno ng bangko, kwaon ko na kay nanay utang, ibayad na ko sa iyahang giutangan. Or i-levy niya. May kita i-levy, a property sa nangutang mo'y hulbuto ni sheriff iyang i-auction para ang halin mo'y ibayad nimo as maoy giutangan sa katong iyahang kuhaan or gi-levy niya. So always remember, ma'am and sir, collecting debts is a legal process. Dili ni siya personal battle. You need to do the step and legal procedures kay para dili ka madiskwiddo sa imuhang pagpaningil. So this has been Attorney Ken Orwebe Marsado saying, let's continue to empower our community with knowledge, dignity, and justice. So if you want to learn more videos about Philippine and educational laws, please follow, like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.